So when I put interview workshop on the schedule, I didn't want to cause any additional anxiety that the students already have about colleges. But the reason I put it in was the following. I think I told you that I did a lot of interviews for jobs and as an interviewer, and also as an interviewer for college. And one thing that kept coming up in all of these places, and I spoke also with Peter, Matt, and Amos, and in profession like law firm or investment bank, they have certain standards, right? Certain scale. And colleges, they have certain standards. Academia, they have certain standards. But what do they have all in common? At the very top, if you want to get the top score, it goes something like this. And this is actually one of the written assessments for an Ivy League school. It says, quote, rare and rewarding exchange of ideas. And then I got to thinking, wait, that's what we're trying to do here. And when you read it further, it says, it was a great conversation. So conversation, interviews that can become a good conversation are the winning conversations, right? And the reason for that is very simple, because all the places that you guys are going to be applying to in the future, near term or long term, there's too many people applying. So everybody knows everybody can do the job, right? And get the high GPA. But there's what I call the midnight test at an investment bank. If you're stuck with this person at midnight working on a deal, would you want to be with this person, right? And the same thing applies in academia. Amos told me, which was interesting, right? Because you're going to be spending a lot of time with these people. If I get stuck in a room with this person, would that be okay? And colleges, they say, would this person be a good roommate? It's all the same question. The question is, are they going to actually be a good convivial conversationalist? So I'll be real quick. So we ran this, we like to analyze everything, right? So how do you have a convivial conversation, right? So we broke it down into 3 different frameworks. And I like to, and we went through it. We actually had a lot of students come up and do mock interviews in front of everybody. So I can't bring all of them. But Grace, Jenna, and Annika. Well, I was going to ask you, but you've already been up here, so James, would you mind coming up?
Sure. Yeah.
I know, he's doing it cold. All right.